Hello, and welcome to Dave in Real Life, and welcome to this Newcastle United and Leicester City watch along. How is everybody doing this evening? Hope everybody is well. We're getting close to the end of the Premier League season. Everything's starting to fall into place now, especially in the relegation battle. I expect them to lose today, but hey, when your back's against the wall, you never know what is going to happen. Connor, hello, shout out to you. Dylan, hello, shout out to you. You're the only two in the chat right now. I'm sure other people. Oh yeah, Leeds 2023 still holding his breath. Really hopes that Leicester go down today, and then who knows what's going to happen then. Going to the final day with Leeds and Everton still fighting it out. It's just a massive loss yesterday. The other day, yesterday I believe it was, against West Ham, was a body blow for Leeds, almost condemning them to Championship football next season. But still, there's a shout. Leicester need to lose today to take one of them spots, and then it's just all up in the air after that, innit? So yeah, it's an interesting game. Newcastle don't need this; they don't really care. They have got Champions League football next season. What they've got to look forward to is the crowd at the end of the game, going round with their families and celebrating. That's what Newcastle will be doing when the final whistle goes, no matter what. So yeah, they've had a fantastic season. But yeah, the result today is all about getting Leicester relegated. I don't know how much of it is like mathematically if they get relegated today, but certainly another nail in the coffin of Leicester City Football Club if they were to lose today. Lots to play for Leicester, not for Newcastle. So yeah, hopefully you've checked out the latest Toy Hunt video, which is from Blackpool. iCollectibles. Sadly couldn't spend too much time in there. It was a quick 4-minute video, and Derek, of course, at the end. There's some more toy hunts coming this week with Leeds. From Leeds, I was back in Leeds today, done quite a lot of toy hunt videos, so watch this space. There's a lot coming onto the channel. Dave, got a huge question, go on, fire away. Connor. Stephen, hello, hope you had a great time about what I did. I watched the vlogs. The first vlog is the pretty much getting to Blackpool. There's a little bit of extra footage in there as well. So yeah, look forward to that. That's going to be in the Sunday Ramble video on Sunday, obviously. But yeah, that's then part 2 is the mile. We walk the Golden Mile, and you know what? I might just leave the original audio in there because it's quite good. We do have quite a few conversations, and there's quite a lot of swearing. My brother, unfortunately, is a bit of a potty mouth, so. But hey ho, they're good videos. There will be a bit of commentary on the first one, I think. I've got to sit down. I've got so much footage on my phone. It's unreal. Would you say that? Who would you say is the manager of the season? Well, it's not yours, because you've won fuck all. It's probably Pep. If he does the treble, it's Pep Guardiola. To be quite honest with you, it's Pep. Don't want it to be him, but sadly it won't be Eddie Howe. So if you think it's him, then you're just biased, because it won't be. Khalid, hello, shout out to you, buddy. We've got LA Dark Knight as well. Just eating my tea, popping in to say hi. Hello, Dark Knight. Are you alright, mate? Yeah, should be a very interesting game. I'm quite looking forward to this. We are going to quickly have a look at the starting 11, and here is what Newcastle are rocking today. They've got Pope, Trippier, Share, Batman. real Batman. Byrne, Bruno Gomes, Longstaff, Joe Linton, Alberon, Isaac and Wilson. Sure, got a really good starting 11 there. And then we have got that Leicester team: Everson, Castanegi, Shutar, Evans, Vers, Thomas, Shamir, Tillemans, Ned. Ian Macho gets a start for a change, and they're going up front with Vardy. Interesting points here is no Harvey Barnes and no Maddison for Leicester. Dakar is also on the bench. This is I don't know what this says, to be quite honest with you, because this doesn't look like the top Leicester team, does it? You know what I mean? So, I don't know. What do you think of that? Leaving Maddison and Harvey Barnes on the sub bench. Do you think that is a bit risky? So I think it is. Very strong outlet by Newcastle. They've got intent for the last home game of the season, of course. But yeah, I'm interested by that Leicester lineup. How do you leave out Maddison and Harvey Barnes? I don't really understand. Dave, you inspired me at the weekend. I went into Manchester and jumped on a train to Blackpool. Why did I not see you? Did I see you? You would have seen me in Blackpool if you was there. Oh my God. We could have had a meeting and we didn't even realise it. I think you was the drag queen in Stanley. Yeah, I think I know where you are. You were dressed in full drag, weren't you? Man United versus City, FA Cup final, start of next month. So it's the start of June, that one. Putting Maddison and Barnes on the bench is a fucking dumb, says James Chadwick. Dave, are you ready for this Saturday? Never ready. This weekend's going to be fucking mental. There's so much going off. Absolutely so much going off. You've got the last weekend of the Premier League season. You've got... obviously Night of Champions, you've got Battleground. Then Monday, Bank Holiday Monday, because we are doing it, Barnsley versus Sheff Wednesday. It's a busy weekend, absolutely mental weekend, and we're doing Monday Night Raw as well. So yeah, we've got an epic couple of weeks to come. It's going to be balmy. So yeah, this channel is going to rock. It's going to rock, baby. I wasn't going to bother you on your trip. Cost me 15. Return. It was nice, sunny, not being in 30 years. You're going to bother me? I'd probably walk past you, dude. If you saw me, why didn't you say hello? Because mate, that is weird. Because obviously I've spent a lot of time. I was in the pubs on Saturday, but what time to be a wrestling fan this weekend? Oh yeah, mate, flipping heck. It's a good time to be a UK wrestling fan as well, because obviously Night of Champions is on a bloody decent hour for a change. Hopefully I'm back in time. I do admit that I probably will miss the kickoff show, but we're not bothered about that, eh? We'll be live for the main show, and that's the main thing. Leeds been courteous asking, how is everyone in the chat? Yeah, how was your weekends? How are you enjoying this gloriously hot weather? What we've been having? I've literally got sunburn on top of my noggin. What did you all think of the latest vlog video on the Just Real Sports channel? Let me know. Dave, did you get your camera back from Derek? He's a little shit, isn't he, Derek? Yeah, when I was editing the video, I found this footage, and you know what? You know me, I don't care. I thought I'd share. It filmed this bloody Angels and Sinners, I think it was called. I don't know. But yeah, I just found this random bit of footage on my phone with this voiceover. It's like, oh my God, Derek is a full-on perv. Pizza time, Night of Champions. What time is Night of Champions? It's either, I think the kickoff show's between 4 and 6. I think the show starts at 6. I'm not 100% sure of this. But It's round about that ballpark. I didn't see you. I didn't know my way around. I went into a Weatherspoons for a pint. Weatherspoons right down at the bottom, isn't it? We went into a Weatherspoons pub as well, but we were all over the place. We found this one bar what was the cheapest bar in Blackpool, so we went down there and we had a good time. Boo! Dave's not doing the pre-show. Only joking. I don't know. I might be doing the pre-show. I don't know. Depends on time I have with my daughter on Saturday, because that's pretty much what I'll be doing during the day on Saturday. Rest in peace, all of those 22 innocent lives lost. Cost of a scumbag 6 years ago at Manchester bombing. Wow, is it come up that close? I saw your post about Man City putting. Yeah, it's devastating. Angiana Grande show, wasn't it? Sickening, absolutely sickening. There's still girls out there but are still suffering from anxiety and the effects of that night. WWE kick-off show is boring. I guess like Derek loves girls. No, he swings both ways. If you'd have seen what he'd come out with the shop with. Fight Forever coming out in June. God, is it finally out? It'll be shite. This game's gonna suck ass. You do realise that. All this weight and it's gonna suck. Dave, do you think any returns happen this Saturday? Nope. It's in Saudi Arabia, dude. Absolutely no. There's no need for anybody to return. They're not going to do it at that show, I can promise you that. Kick-off show, it starts at 5 p.m. It does. Well, that's perfect then. I will be home. I will be back for the 6 o'clock. Thank fuck for that. I'll be back. I should get home, hopefully, for about 5:30. So we might just catch the last. But we will. I'll be live for the main show. That's for certain. I love that. That's good. Thank you. Means I don't really have to alter too much time. Yeah, we'll just do the live show. We're just straight in. No kick-off show. Oh, the Usos cost Roman Reigns Solo. I think that was what happened. Derek takes it up the batty. It's a good job my brother's not actually called Derek, innit? Oh, this would look really, really bad on him. Agreed, Jay's pre-show is just like some garbage wrestling soccer Saturday with Jeff Sterling. Can't wait till Roman wins the tag title. He's not winning the tag titles, Connor. The whole storyline is that Bloodline are going to implode and they're going to face each other at Money in the Bank. That is the story. The fact that on the 1000th day that Roman Reigns could defend his championship, he isn't. And he won't be defending his championship at all at Money in the Bank. The next title match for him is SummerSlam. Take that in, right? Realise that that's his next championship match. That fucking sucks, right? That is more than being a fucking part-timer. That's not a defending champion, is it? That's piss poor. Absolutely piss poor. You'd all be fucking moaning like little girls if it were fucking Brock Lesnar. It sucks. 2 pay-per-views and he's not even defending his championship. Fuck off. Protection. Yes, we're going to be a debut at Night of Champions. That is it, Dave. But yet people hated Brock for it. Yeah, exactly. That's my point exactly. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Not defending your title on a pay-per-view, it's sacrilege. Putting him in tag matches. Yes, the storyline does, obviously, storyline reasons, I get it. But at the end of the day, Night of Champions, he should have just had a random match for the title. Get to 1,000 days. You've actually fought on the show, but you've got 1,000 days. Totally fine with that. But no, they've done it wrong. I will be booking SmackDown so that Roman will defend his title at Money in the Bank. He's not gonna. That's the rumour. He's not. It's Roman Solo Sikoa versus the Usos. That is the match for Money in the Bank. Obviously, we've got the males, the female Money in the Bank matches, and then whatever else. They're still yet to announce Becky Lynch versus Trish Stratus for Night of Champions, and still yet to announce Austin Theory and his opponent. So, yeah, there's still 2 matches not yet announced by WWE. I do think the Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus match will get announced tonight. Reports Mercedes Moné has broken her ankle in a New Japan Renaissance match with Willow. Watching the pay-per-view now. There's a picture of her in hospital. I can confirm this. Apparently Dakota Kai has torn an ACL. A lot of backlash on poor old Dakota Kai, I've noticed. What did you think of that match, Real Madrid? Poor old Vinicius Jr. yet again a target of racial abuse. It's got to fucking stop, hasn't it, across Europe? We're making massive grounds here in the UK, stamping out racism. Rest of Europe don't give a flying fuck. They're quite happy to just be racist little bastards. And you know what? Fuck them. Spanish people are racists. Italian people are racists. A bunch of fucking racist wankers. Don't ever come into our country saying that we are the racist ones when it's clear as fucking day that these countries are full of racist wankers. I'm not saying our country is fucking brilliant, but fuck me, how many times are we seeing the same shit from La Liga? How many times have we seen the same shit from Italy? Fuck me, FIFA, sort the fuckers out, mate. Breaking news that Sam Allardyce keeps Leeds up. It triggers a clause so that he gets to face row. And Peter Reedale Bank. That's cool. Dave, contract signing tonight between Becky Lynch and Trish. Yeah, I do expect it, but there's no actual confirmation of it on Wikipedia yet, which is pretty much where I get all my information from. So that's why there's no prediction video yet. There might be one tomorrow. I am waiting for matches to be announced. I don't really know that much about All or Nothing, if I'm being honest. I probably know that there's the 4 Pillars title match. That's about it. So I need that full card. Ronda fan called Dakota Kai unsafe worker and a botch machine. Pot calling petal. yeah, that's what I mean. Ronda. Did you see what she did to Rodriguez on SmackDown when she failed the kick? Well, it wasn't SmackDown, it was Raw, wasn't it? She botched it completely. I hate the word botch, by the way. English people can't be racist. English people can be racist. I know we can be racist. I'm not saying that we're not. But when it's like this every single week across Europe, and we're constantly reminded that we're the racist bastards, fuck off, is what I'm going to say to it. Just fuck off. Heard they should just ban for life and then keep going until there's none left. Yeah, totally true. It was disgusting. It's got to stop. I think the tag team partner tonight, it's Matt Riddle. Of course it is, Khalid. Fuck me, mate. It's not rocket science, bud. Of course it's Matt Riddle. Don't even get your hopes up on anybody else. It's Matt fucking Riddle. They should just... Yeah, I've just read that. I heard rumours that David Realive is debuting on Raw tonight. Liv May shoulder injury too. Yeah, she did take a battering though. She did. She looked spaced in that match the other week. Vicious Jr. has been subject to racist insults this season. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's just been attacked constantly. Yes, Dave, the mystery partner for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn tonight. What with me? Nah, it's Riddle. It's definitely Riddle. Bro. That's not true, Leeds. He is all elite. Did see a shop on the front of Blackpool which did have elite figures, the AEW figures. They had quite a lot, actually. They had the CM Punk one. I didn't get any footage of it, sadly, because I didn't go to Blackpool in the intention of doing toy hunts, to be quite honest with you. The eye collectibles, what we saw literally was on the way home. We'd gone up to the pleasure beach. We'd gone the front way, which you'll see in a couple of weeks' time on the Sunday Ramble videos, which is the Golden Mile video. Which is it's. I'm going to leave the commentary in the conversations that me and my brother had on the way down, because it's quite fun. I'm not going to do a voiceover for it. I will do the first video, which will be out on Sunday. I've edited jack crap. I've got new toy hunt videos today as well. I've got 2 awesome pickups from Leeds today, which I'm not sharing with you yet. So yeah, there's some more toy hunt videos coming, and predictions videos. God, I've got a busy week. Busy week. Can't forget booking Raw tonight. Oh, well, I'm booking Raw. Oh, why am I booking Raw? I can't get Bailey on. Is there always that triple? There's that match tonight, isn't there? The Fatal 4-Way female tag team match. Mystery female partner for Rodriguez. Candice LeRae, anyone? Once I had a foreigner tell me that all English people are racist, so he turned round and said, well, why are you living here then? That's a good point. Literally a good point. It's ridiculous. But FIFA are quick to highlight how racist England is as a country. It's about time they realised that the rest of Europe is just as fucking racist. That's my point. I had a bit of a traumatic journey home. I had to change at Preston, and some poor lady fell. It was like blood coming out of her. What time was that? Because there was a bit of a disruption. Was that Sunday or the Saturday? Well, what was the Leeds today? Wait, what? You was in Leeds today, Dave? Yep. Yeah, all day. Went to Smith's. Was in Trinity Walk, went down to Forbidden Planet, was in St John's, even went into St John's McDonald's. So yeah, I've been all over the place today. I went into the other shopping centre, had a walk around there. Yeah, spent all day in Leeds, absolutely shattered, mate. Have to book SmackDown. Leeds 2023, what does James Chadwick mean? What does James Chadwick mean? Right, if somebody's come up to you and said English people are racist, or what it means is, why the hell do you live here then? It's quite simple. It's not a racist slur. It's just saying, if you're finding people here in England racist, why are you here? Why did you come to this country? Surely to God, you wouldn't come here if you thought our country was racist. Would you? And it's not saying we're saying go home. It's saying, well, why did you come in the first place? It was Saturday night, Dave, at Preston train station. Oh, Saturday night. Oh, I was fucking hammered by then. I'd been drinking all afternoon. My God, didn't get home. Back to the bed and breakfast until 4:30 the following morning. Then we were back up at 9:30. When we're walking around Blackpool, you'll see the effects of the night after, and just the way that me and my brother are talking. It's just quite funny. I'm going for Newcastle 3-1 Leicester. I think Newcastle will run riot today. I'm going to go 4-0 Newcastle. Juventus have been given a 10-point deduction again. I thought they got that back. Was it a 12-point deduction first time round? God, they need to make up their minds if they're punishing this fucking football club or not. Connor's going for 5-1 Newcastle. Oh no, crossed wires. Khalid was asking about the fixture endeavour, I think. Oh, right, okay. I don't know. It's what happens when you read in the chat and you don't quite catch the first part of the conversation. Oh, as just said, released you for WWE, Khalid, but I think he is joking, Khalid. Wilson, Double, and Isaac. Everybody keeps talking about Bray Wyatt. Why? He comes back when he comes back, okay? Just chill. He ain't going to be on Raw tonight. He ain't going to be on SmackDown. He won't be at Night of Champions. Certainly won't be at Battleground. You might see him next Monday. You might not. Who knows? Same with Alexa Bliss. Who knows? Man City will get deducted 9 points if they finish the season 10 points ahead of Arsenal. Financial irregularities. Leeds 9. Yeah. Oh, it's Irish Rebel. Yeah. Irish Rebel. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? Well, I think you'll like the walk. The second part of the Sunday Ramble. Going for 5-0 Newcastle. You doing anything on Sunday? You know what? I literally haven't looked at it. Yeah, we are doing Battleground, remember. But we will be if we are doing a watch along on Sunday, will be the relegation battle. We'll be looking at that. I'm not interested in City. I'm not interested in Newcastle. I'm not interested in Man United or Liverpool. It'll be whatever game that is whatever teams in that relegation spot who could get relegated, because it is going to go to the last game of the season. Khalid, I asked Leeds to put him in a match against the Fiend. I told Leeds the future endeavour Khalid instead. Dave is at Night of Champions on Saturday. Bray got fired. Sorry, not sorry. You know what? I know that that's not true, but every day that he's not on TV, it makes you wonder, doesn't it? It does make you wonder what is actually going off there. I mean, nothing is happening, but that's the point. Nothing is happening. Don't that worry you? No, don't do this. Do Leeds game, Dave. Don't do the Leeds game. I have to do the Leeds game if that's the game what is in the mix. Have to. Got to go where the drama is. There is no drama in the rest of the division, in the rest of the league, so you got to go where the drama is. Fuck doing Man City when they've already won the league. I couldn't care less. I'm not interested. We're only really doing this game today is because this could see Leicester going down. I'm not bothered about Newcastle. Couldn't give a flying flip about them. Apparently not. Connor, apparently not. Apparently there's massive rumours that he's finished. That's what I saw earlier today. I don't know how true that is, but apparently he's finished. Big thing from What Culture today. They've turned out and said that Bianca and the Street Profits are turning heel. They're not sure of when this is going to happen, but by the end of this year, these baby faces are going to be heels. Which, in my little world, Bianca Belair is already pretty much a heel. Obviously. Turns out I will tell you a joke. First goal will be in minutes. Joe Linton has been injured in the warm-up and is replaced by Anderson. Has he? Okay, that's interesting. CM Punk needs to make his effing mind up, lol. So, do Everton, Dave. I can't do Everton. Oh, Bonkers is in the chat. Bonkers LFC. Some people think he's Bonkers, but he loves LFC. We'll have a look at it, because obviously it's weird. It's hard to call, because who knows? There's 2 matches this week, midweek, what are gonna tie up some loose ends anyway. So we'll just have a look at what's going down, what Sky Sports is covering on Sunday. I mean, pretty every single game I would have thought, but yeah, we'll just have to have a look at it and see which is the more important of the games. See where the interest is. James Tradwick, the joke is you are a legend. What that's kind of taking it back from you are a legend, saying that it's a joke, therefore you just took him away from being a legend. What? That's kind of sick. Joe Linton, I'm begging of you, please don't pull your ham. Liverpool are set to make an announcement of McAllister in the next couple of days or today or whatever. Apparently he has pretty much signed on the dotted line at Anfield. Thank you, Stephen. You are awesome, my friend. You're a ledge. It's got some absolute legends in the chat today. So these are the teams. Obviously, we've just been told of a slight change. But here is that team lineup, what I've got it as, but it has been changed. Anderson is in. Scottish Elliot Anderson is replacing Joe Linton, who picked up an injury. But the rest of the team is pretty much what you can see on the screen right now. Kieran Trippier, Batman. It's Botman, we'll call him Batman. Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. Then we've got Longstaff, we've got Almiron, Isaacs, and then Wilson. This is the weirdest team I've seen. Everson, Evans, who captains this team, Fares, Thomas, and we've got Tillemans. But look, the bigger news here is the people what are not playing. No Maddison or Harvey Barnes today. I don't understand why you haven't got your most influential players on the pitch. So I don't know if there's injuries or fatigue. But yeah, I know there's a midweek game. But surely to God you'd want to... Well, no, Leicester haven't got a midweek game. But Newcastle have. I don't know what's going off. So yeah, it's madness, isn't it? Don't know the thinking behind that. What's going on here? The chat is like a scripted wrestling show tonight. Gonna say everybody's turning heel on each other. It's like, I'm gonna take you down to the ring and I'm gonna bury your head in with a chair. The joke is that Khalid thinking Bray can't wrestle. Wow, that's interesting. No, Bray can't. He's a brawler. Always has been a brawler. I don't know why anybody would think he was a great technical wrestler. He's not. Bray's matches are textbook. And they are. You don't get a 5-star classic out of Bray Wyatt. I'm sorry, but that's not happening anytime soon. He is a promo guy. He's a storyteller. His imagination is second to none. But his in-ring wrestling skills do not match, and that's why he has not been on top of the WWE mountain for that long. He's been given the championships, but he hasn't run hard with these championships because literally he's been lacking. I think Bruno's better. Newcastle. Bruno off of Encanto is better. Bruno Brooks. That's who's better. He's better. Bruno Brooks is better. Wonder if Leicester feel they can stay up on the goal difference if they beat West Ham on the last game. Resting players. I don't know. That's just madness. It's madness. I just think it's stupid. You need to win the points that are in front of you. Khalid, while I've got you, the Lord of the Rings video, I think, is in the second to last video. I don't know how you missed not seeing them in my DVD collection. I saw your comment over the weekend and I just thought, well, they're in a video. Have you watched all of them? Yes, Connor, the match has started, thank you. It has literally, remember, there is a bit of a time delay for me, so that's why I wasn't on it like a car bonnet then. Bit of a time delay, as we know. Boom, first half is underway. Why can't the Premier League not play the games that matter on Sunday and the games that don't matter on Saturday? Because it's all got to be at the same time. That's the whole point of it. That's the reason why Championship games were the exact same last weekend. There is a problem because the female Premier League also play their last games of their season this weekend. Not sure if they're on Monday or on Saturday or Sunday, but they play their games as well this weekend, which is the first time ever because they usually finish a week before us. Bruno Fernandes is better just because he's producing the goods longer. I thought it was the Hobbit only. No. Got Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Rings, Two Towers, Return of the King. I don't mind Lord of the Rings. I can't stand Hobbit. I think Hobbit was the cash cow. Oh, Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, you are correct. If this game gets shit, we are playing the wrestler game or the footballer pick. We will do that because if I start getting bored of this, we will channel our energy elsewhere. Man City, Brighton Wednesday, United, Chelsea Thursday. Can't do either of them. I'm on days, Wednesday, Thursday this week. Back to work I go. Recording some more Just Real Sports Nick and Dave show videos tomorrow night as well. God, I'm just busy. There's only Bruno Sammartino Saturday, Dave. For the women, lads go for United last night. I know, they did really well. I felt like they've thrown it away, though. Fucking City. Did you see it? And her name is John Cena. Fucking hell, mate. Goalkeeper coming out. Jesus Christ, she clattered her. Difference in the game, though, wasn't it? It's good to see. I mean, it means that they've got a shot. That's all. Man United have got a shot at the title now. If they'd have lost, Chelsea were champions. So Chelsea women should win the league. It was obvious they would win all their games in hand. James, if Bilbo or Frodo passes away, it would be a hobbitary in the paper. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, man. Did you have a great time with your brother? Derek stole my camera. See the footage in the latest toy hunt up on the channel right now. I can't believe he put schmut on my channel. I'm disappointed in him. Nah, we had a good weekend, to be fair. We had a cracking time. You'll see in future videos anyway what it was like. The Sunday Ramble for the next 2 weeks. Make sure that you're watching them because they are fun. There's not too much of the night out because obviously I wasn't filming while I was getting drunk. There's none of that. But you see us getting down to Blackpool and then you see the day after. So it's all good stuff. Biggest football game this weekend away from the UK has to be Dortmund. 1 win away from glory. Dave, I told you my Alexa to say Man United next game, and it said NXT stream. I saw you. Yeah, there's no NXT stream this week. We are doing Raw and SmackDown, Night of Champions, Battleground. As much football as I can fit in. I don't think there's a watch-along Friday football, unless it's one of the playoff games. I'm not 100% sure. But we're definitely doing SmackDown. Dave, I thought I saw Hobbit 1 and Harry Potter. Yeah, I've got all the Harry Potters. I've got 1 Hobbit. You haven't watched all the videos, Khalid. You haven't watched every single video. There's 6 videos. You need to watch them all. It's like Pokemon, you need to catch them all. The whole point of these DVD collection videos is that you watch all 6. So you need to watch them all to see the full collection, my friend. It's all there, I know, I filmed them. Woo, Smack Raw stream. Yeah, SmackDown, 3rd week in a row. Amazing, isn't it? But yeah, we're doing Raw as well next week, which is unexpected because we have got a bank holiday Monday in the UK, so I'm going to utilise it and do the Monday Night Raw as well, where I wouldn't have done. No games on Friday. Yeah, so I get a rest. Get ready for SmackDown, and we will be resting. There won't be a live stream. What I'll do is get some toy hunt videos up on the channel. Got predictions videos to do. I need to get all the matches for Double or Nothing. I need all the matches to be announced for Battleground. They're the last chance of points over the weekend. Oh, Newcastle! Oh, it's cleared away. Newcastle starting off bright in the 6 minutes. We've not really talked about this game yet. Decent ball in. It looks alright so far. Not much happening. Just reading your comments. Rumours United will have 500 million euros for summer transfer market. Who's putting at money into the Glazers? Oh, you know that it's it's going to get announced sooner rather than later, don't you? You know that Saudi money's getting announced. Well, Qatari money. You know it's coming in, bro. Luton or Coventry? What's come up? Coventry have got the history. Yeah, well, I'm not bothered about either of them, to be quite honest with you. Either or. Both former top flight football clubs. Coventry, I remember them being in the Premier League with Peter Unlove. One love, the mother's pride, one love. Peter Unlove scored an hat-trick against Liverpool. Mickey Quinn, I believe, played for him as well. Anybody remember Mickey Quinn? I will have some before SmackDown stream. Rest. Toilet paper, that's what I read there. I've got a big massive love art on the screen for some strange reason. If that's in the chat, make sure you're tapping the shit out of it. I couldn't. There you go. People have realised that this is art. I don't know why it's there. It's there again for some strange reason. But yeah, smash it. Do whatever you want with it. It's there for a reason, so I still don't know what the reason is, but it is. Breaking news, Liverpool have £50 to spend this summer. Dave in real life put in slot machines in Blackpool. I know I spent all the other money. Damn. Did you see the reports if Sheikh Azim didn't buy Man United, will got for West Ham instead? He'll go for West Ham instead. Oh my god, that's a bit of a fucking fall down, isn't it? You get Sir Ratcliffe and West Ham get the money. Jesus Christ, man. That should be a red. Is it? Have we got a VAR check? I haven't seen it. That was me, Dave. So let's have a look. Oh, yes, the Newcastle player should be off. He should be off. Bruno, send him off. That's disgusting. That's ridiculous. Yeah, Bruno is lucky to get a yellow card there because it should have been a red. That was extremely high. Studded him. Dirty Newcastle. I think that's bullshit though, to be honest. I just watched all the Harry Potters on Netflix. They're cool, man. I know. I get it why people would cringe on them. They've been around for quite some time now, but it's a bit of English culture, man. Honestly, it just is. I mean, can't we just be proud of the fact that we've had a author, J.K. Rowling, what's produced this magical thing for kids? And that's what it really is. It's one of the greatest stories of all time. You could argue it's better than Lord of the Rings, in fairness, but that's for a debate with nerds, isn't it? I mean, Harry Potter, literally second behind James Bond. Come at me in the chat for that one. James Bond isn't. Well, no, probably Harry Potter would sit third. You've got James Bond, Carry On films, then Harry Potter as English institutions. I mean, I don't know. What do you think? What order would you put that in? Even I watched the Harry Potters several times. Oh my god. It's good. I do like Harry Potter. It's an institution. Wait, what's Harry Potter? Oh, God, fucking hell, Connor. Fuck off, Connor. Good. What's a DVD? What's a Blu-ray? What's live? What's anything? What do you do? Live in a fucking bomb shelter? Are you a fucking bubble boy? Jesus Christ, Connor. Graham Potter and his turbulent transfer turmoil. The best one for me. The turbulent turmoil chance. Very good, Dark Knight. Very good. Sorry, Mr. Bean beats them all. What, his movies? No. I know you're joking, like, but no. I don't like any of the Bean movies. Johnny English, yes. I don't remember anyone wrestling in it. How did they fit that into your? How did you fit that into your schedule? He borrowed Armani's time jumper thing from Azkaban, Prisoner of Azkaban, and used that. So, but he fast forwarded time, took time back so he could watch it. Liverpool are close to full agreement, personal terms, with Alexis McAllister, according to Fabio Romero 2 hours ago. Yeah, I knew about that. Mr. Bean is fat. Oh, wow, now we've found Connor's IQ level. Yeah, he hasn't watched any other movie, but he's watched Mr. Bean. What a surprise. What a surprise, Connor. Not really. Movies kind of sucked, but Mr. Bean TV series was fine. Yeah. My favourite one was the Nightmare on Elm Street one with the popcorn. Fucking brilliant, that one. And the Queen. Do you like Mr. Bean? No, I used to like the TV show back when I was younger. Films suck ass. I'm not going to lie. Mr. Bean, the films, they're not great. I'm sorry. Not my thing. See, we've got Connor's fucking IQ now, haven't we? Johnny English or Mr. Bean, that is where Connor lives. When was the last intellectual film you watched, Connor? Spice Girls the movie, Dave. I think James watched Harry Potter and the Elimination Chamber of Secrets. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh my God, you've now just opened a bag of let's turn movies into wrestling matches. Bum 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 bum. India. And I've just give you one. Indiana Jones and the Legion of Doom. Indiana Jones and the Legion of Doom. See what I've done? Dave, I've just watched The Lord of the Rings. Was part 5. Lord of the Rings Part 5? There's only fucking 3 Lord of the Rings movies, mate. How have you watched Part 5? Oh, the DVD... What? What, Part 5? Lord of the Rings Part 5? There isn't a Part 5. What are you talking about? Nothing beats Only Fools and Horses. Yeah. Blackadder was a classic. Oh, we're talking about classic comedies now. Red Dwarf. Oh, chance there for Newcastle. 14 minutes gone. It's 0-0. Newcastle looking the better. Only Fools and Horses were good. Oh, you remember that, Connor? You watched that? I saw clips on YouTube, Dave. There's clips, Dave. Didn't get to watch it. I am only kidding. Or am I? Got Raw tonight. I think there's that big female tag team match tonight. Cody, Brock. DVD Part 5, Lord of the Rings. Oh, Lord of the Rings is in Part 5. I thought it would be. Okay. I have all 3 books of Lord of the Rings. Well done. Doorstops. The doorstops aren't their Irish word, but you haven't read them. You just used them as doorstops, haven't you? I know you. Nothing beat Dave in real life stream. Oh, somebody passed me a bucket. I'm like jokingly. Thank you, mate. Red Dwarf is absolutely one of my favourite TV shows ever. I remember watching that originally. Fucking brilliant. Not sure about the new Dave version of it, but the old ones on what were on BBC Two were classics. Tom and Jerry. Oh, God. I've got Only Fools and Horses box set. Have you watched them all, Stephen? You need to. All of them, back to back. Game On, T. Martin. Game On. Bonkers. What did you think of Game On? Did you like it with Ben Chaplin or the other guy? I thought the first season of Game On were brilliant. And when they changed the actor, I thought it was shit. I didn't get him. It wasn't the same. Let me know what you thought of that. Took me a while to get used to the new guy. Didn't think it had the same gravitas as the original guy. Breaking news, James will miss Raw tonight by watching Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Cold Stone. Stunner. Well done. Very, very good. The female Fatal 4-Way Tag Team is next week, not this week. Oh, I don't know when it is, to be honest. Oh, it's 2 weeks. That sucks. That should be tonight. Why can't they do it tonight? WWE, you suck. I hoped it was tonight because there's no real matches announced for tonight yet, as usual. It's Monday Night Raw. You know what they're like. Give you all the fucking matches for Raw, for SmackDown. Give you fuck all for Monday Night Raw. Dave, I bet Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler win tonight. That's if it is tonight. I don't know if it is. Yes, I watched all the. Oh, cool, mate. What's your favourite one, Stephen? Which is your favourite? I mean, so many highlights of Only Fools and Horses. Oh, the blow-up dolls, the Batman and Robin, Rodney being a kid on a holiday and he has to play with the children instead of Cassandra. I mean, they're just all classics, mate. Absolutely all classics. The poor old Prince guy, what was found, and they thought he was a refugee. Maybe Bailey. Wears her butt trousers. She can wear her butt trousers any day of the week. Bailey butt trousers. Best series, good, but I liked all the episodes. Okay, that's cool. I just didn't like. I didn't like the guy what played him. That's all. It's something we're off with him. Once you watch Ben Chaplin in the first season, I kind of didn't really get the character after that, to be quite fair. Didn't quite work. But yeah, I always remember the last ever episode where he was talking to the girl and she turned out to be fucking ginger and a student and he ends up in the hospital. All the things he hated. Hate gingers and hate students. Touch of Class, aka Chandler and the Chandelier, and Belle, the Del Bar one. That was fun fact about that wasn't planned. The bar one was not planned. They kept it in because it was brilliant. He didn't plan it. He just literally fell, and it became iconic. One more. Harry Potter and the Order of Beth Phoenix. I knew that was coming. Dave, how is Leeds breathing with his head so far up his ass? Dave, how is it up my ass? He's breathing through my mouth hole. Bless him, leave him alone. He'll get out soon, he's cleaning. Dave, I want the tag match for this week so he can see Bailey tonight. Yeah, I want Bailey on Raw tonight. That's all it is. Chandelier scene. That's just a scene, isn't it? But that was with Grandad. Uncle Albert came later, didn't he? Still, one of my favourites was the blow-up dolls. Watching that with my dad. Not really fully understanding what a blow-up doll was, because I was only a flipping nipper. But just seeing them all pop up in the background was fucking hilarious. Honestly, one of the best. Did you ever watch the movie, the TV movie they did, where they won the millions, and they went to America? You need to check that out if you haven't seen that. That was a pretty good one. Yeah, fun fact, they did a movie. I agree with Dave. I am cleaning. There's a lot of fucking shit up my ass. After this weekend, anyway, it needs a fucking good clear out. Newcastle with a shot on target. 21 minutes gone. We are still 0-0. We're talking anything but the football at the minute. I've seen every single episode. I think I've watched loads, missed quite a few, can't remember a lot of it. It's like years ago. I watched them when they first came on, and do you know what I mean? It's not like recently. I've not really watched an episode of Only Fools and Horses in the last 10 years. Do you know what I mean? I watched them when they used to be all on TV. Any Christmas special, any holiday special, what they did. Jolly Boy outing, my favourite episode. Yeah, I love the Jolly Boy outing too. So 22 minutes gone, we still have no goal, but Newcastle are in control of this game. It's only a matter of time. Let's do a wrestling thing. Oh, I ain't got my pen. We'll do football because it's a football stream. And then we'll do wrestling with Monday Night Raw. It's always okay. I was always okay. It was on UK every weekend. Oh, yeah. What? Only Fools and Horses. Yeah, I know it's on every weekend. Just don't get time to watch it. Weekends during the day are just oblivious to me. Very busy. If Newcastle lose this, the race for top 4 is on. We beat Southampton 9-0. The one where the singer can't say the R's, crying instead of crying instead of crying. Kayla Braxton. Oh, sorry, I thought she was. We're starting a wrestlers guest game, Dave. We'll do football. I just need to think. Let me just get a pen and paper. Just hold on a second, because I can't do it without that. Ooh. We do football. Football. Do the shocker. Right, I've got a bit of paper. Right. Ooh. Now we're going to think of a footballer. I saw an Only Fools and Horses stand or something in Blackpool. There's a show. There is an only. I did see this on one of the billboards. There is a show in Blackpool. They're bringing it over from, I don't know where it is, but there is a show where they're redoing famous clips or like a stage show of Only Fools and Horses. Honestly, this game sucks. Yes, Stephen, it is boring, mate. Breaking news, Dave will appear at the end of Night of Champions press conference on Friday. I'm just going to turn up. I'm actually asking shitloads of questions. Lol, forbidden, hidden behind a chair. I am that nervous. You're hidden behind a chair. Why are you nervous, Connor? You've done all you can. You've qualified for Champions League. What more can Newcastle do? You can't win fuck all. So why are you fucking nervous, kid? You've already at where you could be. Free kick to Leicester. Dave, did you like Good Night Sweetheart? I was torn on that. Nicholas Linghurst. Oh, what was the other show he did? He did a show on ITV before that. Oh, what was that called now? Oh, it's gonna fucking bug me. It was him and his girlfriend, or his ex-girlfriend. It was like, oh, what was it called? Oh, it's not that, but Good Night Sweetheart were alright. They haven't. Newcastle still need a point like us. Oh, they still need a point to get Champions League. Really? Fucking hell. Thought they'd already confirmed it at the weekend. Come on, Leicester. I've suddenly changed my tune. Because Newcastle suck. Come on, Leicester. Get Newcastle to lose. We could get that fourth spot. Oh, kidding. Liverpool are kind of already out of it. I'm already condemned myself to Europa League. Alright, let's think of footballers. Yeah, well, I'm going to go for an outward there one. So you best get good questions because you're going to fucking need it. So yeah, go on, guess the footballer. Guess the footballer time. Well, I had a thing for the lady he went to see in the 1940s. Oh yeah, they changed her, didn't they? Because she wasn't the original actress in the second half of that. Didn't they change her? Newcastle have a great goal difference, though. That is why I said Liverpool. Yeah. What are we playing? Football. You guessed the footballer. Bonkers. Basically, what you do is ask questions, and basically through process of elimination. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you club names and stuff like that. I'll say yes or no. So just do it for that. Stephen, he's what is it? Celtic. I want to say. I think he's a Celtic fan. Stephen. Dave, did you mean rock? Do you mean rock and chips? Rock and chips. What do you mean rock and chips? Why? What were I talking about? Rock and chips. What's that? What is that? The huh? You kind of lost me. Explain. Is he still alive? Yeah, I believe so. The original one I liked. Did he win the Premier League? You know what? I think he did. I think he was a part of a Premier League winning team. I think he was. The other Linghurst TV show, you thought I remember the name of. It wasn't Rock and Chips. No. It was with a woman. They lived in in a bedsit thing. It was in the 80s. Rick and Chips. Prequel Rick and Chips. It was not. It wasn't that. It was like good. It was like Good Friends, but it wasn't that. I will come up with a name. Just leave me to think it. Like The Hobbit, The Lord of the Rings. I'm Celtic. I'm a Celtic and a Liverpool fan. I see, it's cool. Butterfly. It's not Butterflies. That was on BBC One. I'm talking about ITV. It was on. I'll know it when I remember it. It was so yeah. The girl in it had short black hair. It's not just Good Friends. It was something on that kind of lines, though. Just can't remember it. It wasn't just Good Friends because that were on fucking BBC. That was the other fella. Did he play for Leeds? No, it weren't coupling. It's not recent. It's the 80s. That was 90s, wasn't it? Late 90s coupling. Oh, do you know what? It's going to kill me because I'd have to Google it, to be quite honest with you. Is a one club man? No, not really. Not really. I think he had several clubs. I don't think he played for many Premier League clubs. I think he only played for the one Premiership team. Top 4 side? Yes, top 4 side. Yep. Did he play for a top 4 side? Yep. Was it the A team? Was it the A team? What wish with a woman with short black hair? Murdoch must have had a sex change. It wasn't the A team. I'm trying to think. Oh, I used to love watching it as well. It's not Good Friends. It can't be that. What the fuck is it called? I'm gonna have to Google it. I'm sorry, guys, but it's bugging me. And it'd be something stupid. All you have to do is he English? No. Nicholas. I'm having trouble trying to spell his name. Nicholas. Lyndhurst. There we go. Found his name. He used to like the show called Watching. Watching. That was the Scouser and the Bird Watcher, wasn't it? Yeah. How is it? Da, 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 da. Why does he see in me? Kano. It's not Kano. Has he won the Champions League? No. No. He's not won the Champions League. Let me just sort this out. I've got TV shows here. He was in Butterflies, though. There was in a show called Rock and Chips. But it wasn't that. It wasn't them. So I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find it. I've got it. I've got it. I know what it's called. The Two of Us. It's called The Two of Us. So there it is. Bird with the short black hair. It was on ITV. The Two of Us, not the Up Hand. Sounds like Good Friends. It does, but it was the ITV version. I don't know if you remember that. But it was The Two of Us. Just The Two of Us. Yeah, it was on a TV series back in 1986. My daughter's just messaged me, so I'll have to answer her back. Is he from the 1990s? Yes. Yes, he is. I've just answered my daughter back. Is it Chris Sutton? No, it's not Chris Sutton. Did they ask me a question? Was he English? And I said no. Don't recall it. You don't recall the show? The Two of Us. Yeah, it was kind of like just friends. It was just like two kind of yuppies. They lived in a flat together. It was just about them. Gustavo Poyet. No, it's not Gustavo Poyet. Good shout though. That's a good little guess there, James. So he played for a top 4 team. He's not English. I think he's won the Premier League. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think he has. So I think it was around that time when this particular team was winning a Premier League. I think the important thing is if you get the club and the country, you'll get who he is. I feel that you'll get it. Did he play for Chelsea? No. So see, take a lesson from James Chadwick. They're the kind of questions that I want, where I can give a yes or no answer to. I won't give you specifics. Was he a striker? No, wasn't a striker. Wasn't a striker. No, I don't think he was. No, definitely not. Couldn't have been. Couldn't have been. It is an hard one, I will give it that, because when you know, you know. It's one of them. Did he play for Man United? No. Did he play for Liverpool? Nope. No, he didn't. Nope. 37 minutes gone in this game. It's still 0-0. There's not really much going off in this. It's a bit scrappy. Newcastle told to get back up. Did he play for Arsenal? Yes. There you go. There you go. Is that James asking the right questions? Top 4 was the giveaway. You just lead it from there. It's process of elimination. You've got to guess the country now. Newcastle ball in. It's just not doing anything. Oh, and he skies it. It just skyrockets it over. Patrick Vieira. No, it's not Patrick Vieira. Good shout, though. Very good shout, but it's not him. Van Bronckhorst. No. Is it Ian Wright? Well, no, because he's English. Edu, no. Kanu, no. Oh no, it's not a striker. No, he's not English. So it rules that out. Did he score a volley for Belgium in 1990? No, because that would make him English, and the person I'm looking for is non-English. We've already asked that question earlier on, so stop asking for English players, because you're thinking David Platt and it wasn't David Platt. That's too Pacific, Dark Knight, and completely the wrong thing that you're looking for. Read everybody else's message. Patrick Vieira is non-English, which would be close. Petite. It's not petite. It's not Emmanuel Petit. But. Bergkamp. It's not Dennis Bergkamp. It's not Dennis Bergkamp. I missed the English part. Of course you did. Anauka. It's not Nicholas Anauka. Oh, he's got past the goalkeeper. It's cleared off the line by Leicester. So Newcastle knocking really hard on the door, but it's no cigar just yet. I mean, this should have been over the line. Jans Lehmann. Nope. Nope. No. Pardon me, I've got flipping wind. It's the bar. So close to a goal there by Newcastle. Is he Swedish? No, he is not Swedish. Davor Suka. That's a great shout, but it's not. It's not Davor. Remy Gardo, Arsenal. No, it's not. It's not that bonkers. I feel that Newcastle are close to scoring, but running out of this time in the first half, it is still 0-0 here at Newcastle. Freddie Lundberg, but he is Swedish. It's not Freddie Lundberg. Nice try though. At half time I'm going to have to go to the toilet, so I'm going to do this now while I remember. So my stomach is just getting a bit upset with me. So I can't see the chat right now, just letting you know. There we go. Your screen will go off in a second. Yeah, that's for half time. Oh, what, I don't know what. Boom, there we go, we're back. Is he a Holland player? Nope. Has he won the World Cup? Nope. Is it a goalkeeper? Nope. See, you've been guessing goalkeepers, World Cup winners, and this, that, and other, and you should be narrowing down the search. You're narrowing it down, so you now know it's not a goalkeeper. So don't put goalkeepers in the chat. He does not play for Holland, so that means no Overmars. So it's not any of them. It's not Von Honkhurst. It's not Bergkamp. It's not Van Persie. Before anybody puts Van Persie in the chat, it's none of them because he's Dutch. Person is non-Dutch. I really need to get this to half time so I can go to the loo on proper. Defenders. Is he a defender? Nope. No defender. Computer says no. James gets it now. He's on it now. It's like the next question was, is he a midfielder? Is he a striker? Is he a substitute? I'm not sure if he had 2 seasons at this club or just the one. Is he Brazilian? He is not Brazilian. Is he Welsh? No. He's not Welsh. Is he a striker? Nope. Therefore, he must be a midfielder. Gilberto Silva. It's not Gilberto Silva. Great guess. Always get good guesses now because you've narrowed it down to Arsenal. You now have narrowed it down to midfielders. So, yeah, now you've just got to get the nationality and you'll be rocking. Is he Scottish? No, he is not Scottish. So 44 minutes, Newcastle are knocking. We should get a goal before half time, but it's not coming as yet. Great bit of defending so far by Leicester. Reyes, it's not Reyes, no. So close. It was close. Far post header. 3 minutes has been added. Callum Wilson with a far post header. Didn't get it on target though. Is he Spanish? No. He's not Spanish. Not Spanish. Couldn't direct that header well, could he? Wilson. Far post. Direction completely off. Was onside as well, so it would have counted. Fabregas. Well, Fabregas comes under the Spanish rule, doesn't it? So no, it's not Fabregas, he's Spanish. And I've just said no to Spanish players. So, how could it be Fabregas? You're running out of options. It is an out there one, I will give it that, but that's the whole point of this game. It's not meant to be easy. It's one of them, if you know, you know. Lewis Belmonte. It's not Lewis Belmonte. Michael Thomas is English, Connor. He's actually English. Michael Thomas, what a guess. Happens to be English. You keep saying these things after I've answered. Well, no, I read the question before your answer. Kleb. It's not Kleb. Think now you should be asking me what year he should have played in. Might narrow it down and help you a little bit more. I don't know. Well, of course you don't know, Connor. You don't know what flipping foot you put your shoe on. I mean, Jesus Christ, kid. It took you a flipping 12 months to know what the difference between a Weetabix and a shredded wheat was. It's got to be Kleb who left for Barcelona. Why has it got to be Kleb who left for Barcelona? Why has it got to be? What was the year did he play? No, I can't give you a precise year. You've got to ask me the question. I'm not telling you the year unless you ask the question. Is it the year blah blah blah? I'm not going to tell you. Oh, that. Yeah. Italian player. No, he's not Italian. We have got an half-time whistle. I'm going to leave you guys to ponder this because I'm going to go for a shit break. So we are at half-time. We'll do that. So you've got half. You can go Google it or something. I don't know. If you don't come up with a right answer when I come back from the toilet, then so what's up? Is it David O'Leary? It's not David O'Leary. Right. Time for a break. Was it year like 1990? Yeah, it's not 1990. But it's toilet time. I will be back in a minute. Not Cameroon. And it's not 1997. I'll be back in a minute.
Less malarkey, more smarty. Search Smarty Mobile.
I'm here. Don't look. Honestly, it's not that bad. You can hardly notice a thing. If anything, I'd say you're glowing. I've got something to cheer you up. Steak, your favorite. Don't.
Select your Tesco Finest Steaks now on Club Card prices with your Club Card or app. 30-day mature, so they're tender enough for any situation. Food love stories brought to you by Tesco.
Meg? Paul.
Hi, Meg. Hi, Meg.
Whatever, Paul. You're not my dad!
Because it means the world to you. It does to us too. Evenings.
Hey, shoulders. I didn't know you had that.
I don't.
You got the money? Yeah, I got your money. Head and shoulders. Didn't know you had dandruff.
I don't.
Pass me the detonators.
Head and shoulders. inside that, it only gets fresher. Because you're free to explore the waters of your madness. You see, with the fresh and modern cologne scents of Old Spice, it's up to you.
I love my new Go-Go Sketcher slipper. You just step in and go, even if your hands are full with major challenging profile.
What if your hands are forward too?
Go-Go Sketcher slipper.
With the biggest range of cars to buy entirely online, it's no wonder everyone's cinching it. Alf cinched it. Chris and Sue cinched it with no surprise fees.
Everything was covered.
Well, Johnny cinched it with a 14-day money-back guarantee.
Nice try.
Yes, it is actually. Even my mum cinched a quality motor.
You know you're everywhere.
There's so many great reasons to buy it. The nation aren't just nailing it, they're cinching it.
Even living this high up, I still like to keep an eye on things, like my golden goose. All this smart tech means I know if someone climbs my beanstalk.
Well, don't get me started on Goldilocks. Our smart tech caught her breaking our chairs. She even ate our overnight oats. Good thing insurance is included. It felt just right. Smart tech and home insurance. Smart home insurance. From Sky Protect.
It was our first time in Kyoto.
Oh yeah, it was a whole new thing for us. We stayed in a room in Takashi's home.
We told Takashi that we wanted to go to a nice sushi restaurant. He was like, I can teach you.
I think that's where the sushi party started. It was so funny. You got pretty good at it.
Yeah, I think I'm quite talented.
It's 0-0 and Newcastle are probably wondering how. 14 shots to Leicester's 0, 2 which are on target, 25 touches in the opposition box to Leicester's 1, and a season high for a first half, 83% possession. How have they not scored, Jamie?
Well, they've been unfortunate towards the end of the half, certainly, but I mean, before that, I thought Leicester were okay. Happy I was going being skipped. And then with the half, started to get a little bit too deep. This one to the set piece. Stevenson just got supported in no man's land. Makes a really poor decision. Wilson has a couple of opportunities. One of them, and then one from the city goalkeeper just puts that away. And it's very, very fortunate to get away with that as our Leicester. And then there was one, as I said, every 6-yard box really. Almiro hits the post, and he's at the goal. But unfortunately towards the end of the half.
Boom. Hello. 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 Wow. The guesses have been coming in. Pretty cool. James, what's the clues again? Is it Andreas Sharvin? No. Is it Thomas Radzicki? No. Is it Stefan Swats? No. Great guesses. Is he Danish? He's from Denmark. Yes. I think James is on it. I think he's on it like a car bonnet. Did you? Bet James has been Googling it like crazy. Is he from Denmark? Is he? LA Dark Knight is run in. It is Johnny Jensen. 1992. He won the European Championship with Denmark. Signed for Arsenal the season after. John Jensen. Sorry, LA Dark Knight has stole your thunder, Mr. Chadwick. Oh, Chadders was so close. But it goes to Dark Knight. Jensen. Yep, Johnny Jensen. That took some going, guys. That took a bit of time. I quite like that. It's all about the questions. You should know this. But yeah, Johnny Jensen signed for Arsenal shortly after winning the European Championship with Denmark. Johnny Jensen scored the winning goal against Germany. It was googling like a fucking. I was googling like a fucking lunatic. I knew you would. It's good though, isn't it? I just thought of him. I just thought, they'll never get him. It's hard, isn't it? When you don't know, it's so hard. It's like, but I've gone through every single possible player, except from Johnny Jensen. It's cool. We'll go again. I've got to think. Got to even think even more outside the box now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Who do I go for? One more. Need to go with Connor. Connor, you need to really start getting good at football knowledge, mate, because you suck. Right. Well, we're going with Dark Ages. Let's try and get something a little bit more modern. Modern. I think I've got one. Right, I've got one. We've got one. And I might have to Google this guy myself because his nationality I'm not 100% sure of. I think I know it. Connor's like, please make it easy for me. Is he from the Premier League? He has played Premier League football, yes. Is he a Champions League winner? No. Not that I'm aware of. Is he black or white? He is black. He is black, and that's a racial question. Is he black or white? Did he play for Liverpool? No, he did not. No, he didn't. Has he competed in the World Cup? I'm pretty sure he has. I'm sure he has. I'm not 100% sure, but his nation has definitely competed in the World Cup. And I assume he'd have gone to at least one. I am taking a shot at it, Tony Yeboah. Nope, it's not Tony Yeboah. Good shout though. It's just like pick a random black person. Did he play for a top 4 Prem team? In what sense top 4? Is that top 4 this season, last season? Because we class top 4 Prem team as Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, Man United. Well, you could probably even throw Arsenal into that mix. You're talking about proper top 4. Is he Brazilian? He is not Brazilian. So specify, is it top 4 this season, top 4 when? Because when you ask me a top 4 club, what is a top 4 club in your definition of top 4? Is he an African player? No, he is not an African player. Good question. Got to remember, because he's black does not mean he's not English, Irish, Welsh. You know what I mean? A black player doesn't necessarily have to come from Africa. Did he play for South Africa? No, he did not play for South Africa. Nope. Does he still play? No, not that I know of. I don't feel like he's an active player now. I certainly don't remember seeing him playing. Reading versus Chelsea. Also, the female games are Saturday. We're going with Reading, Chelsea. Chelsea win, they're champions. They're not bothered about the Man United game. I bet BBC's got that one. O'Deleahy, Bellham, Smith. I bet Days is probably doing that. Got Monaco. Oh dear. The owners are having a game of football at half time. That's cool. Is he English? He is not English. There you go. The owners of Newcastle having a bit of a kickabout. And they didn't score. Rubbish. Did he win the Premier League title? Did he win the Prem? No, he's not won the Premier League. No Premiership title for this guy. Cal Robson Carnu. It's not. No, it is. It's not him. Good shout though. I like your thinking. But it's not. No. But good shout. Very good shout. I like where you were coming because it's Welsh. Black. Totally cool. No. But it's not him. But I got where you were coming from with that. But no, not this time. Is he Welsh? No, he's not Welsh. So it's not Robert Earnshaw. Because I'm sure that probably would have been your second guess. I'm sure that's where you would probably go. No, it's not Robert Earnshaw. He's not. It's the player I'm looking for is definitely not Welsh. What's that? Did he get relegated? No, I don't think so. I don't think he was in a relegated team. Is he Scottish? No, he's not Scottish. No, it's not a Scots lad. Did he play in midfield? No, he is not a midfielder. Good question. Not midfielder. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. I don't even remember if we established the fact that he played in the Premier League. Just somebody asked me if he won the Premier League and I said no. I think it was actually one of the first questions, wasn't it? Is he Northern Ireland or Republic of Ireland? No, he's... Right. So there you go. You've got all the English Isles out of the way now. He's not British. I mean, you could have just asked me if he was British, James, instead of going around all the houses. I mean, simple question, is he British? I'd have gone, no. But you asked me if he's Scottish, is he Welsh, is he Irish? Should have just gone, Dave, is he British? No. Is he Spanish? No. Did he play left or right wing? Mid. Wouldn't have said no, he wasn't a winger. Wasn't a winger. Did he play for Coventry? No, he did not play for Coventry, so it's not Peter Unlove. Because I know I mentioned him earlier, but it's not. I won't go obvious. Call me Mr. Obvious. James is just laughing. It's like, it's just realised that he's just asked me every bloody country in the UK. It's like, why don't you just ask the one question instead of like all fucking four of them? I know, cool. You're mad. Just madness. Is he from the UK? No. But yeah, God, you'd waste 50 questions, James. That's all I'm going to say on that one. You'd waste the 50 questions. Did he play for Leeds? No. Is he German? No. What about goalkeeper? He's not a goalkeeper. Oh, Ball gone in. So it's still 0-0. The second half. We need goals because we're bored. Boring Newcastle. Boring old Newcastle. Da 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 da. Is he a central midfielder? No, he's not a midfielder. I don't even know why you thought he was a midfielder. Dodgy questioning from Connor, that. Is he a defender? No. It means he's a striker. Yes. I've just answered you. So you don't have to put that in now. You know he's a striker, right? He's not a goalkeeper, not a defender, not a midfielder. Kind of like leaves you only one option, really, doesn't it? Did he play for South or the North? Did he play more? He played in the north of England. Played more in the north. Striker then. Yes. Is he French? No, he's not French. Did he play early to noughties? Nah, no. No, not in the early 2000s. No, no. Right in the 2000s. At least no, it couldn't have been. No. Bam, bam, bam. So he's not French. He's a black guy. He plays up front. We haven't even established before which country he plays for, which club he's played for. Didier Drogba. It's not Didier Drogba, but that's a great shout. Fantastic shout. But it's not Didier Drogba. So Isak, Newcastle embedded into this Leicester half. Middlesbrough? No. Not Middlesbrough. Natabara. Ball booted away by Leicester. Newcastle. I feel like Newcastle will score. They look the more likely. Did he play for Chelsea? You've kind of answered that already. Did he play more of his football in the south or the north? I think that eliminates all of the London clubs, doesn't it? Don't you think? If he played more in the north than the south, so he wouldn't have played for Chelsea. So it's Chelsea, no. Kanu, no. Hendrik Larsson. Well, he's not black, is he, Dark Knight? Oh, he is kind of, though, isn't he? You are right, he is kind of black. I would have thought he was ethnic. He's a in between, isn't he? Benny McCarthy. No, it's not Benny McCarthy. Does he play for Newcastle? Yes. Yes, I will say yes to that. In a match show, no, it's not him. Benny McCarthy's a great shout, but it's not Benny McCarthy. Liverpool definitely need Leicester to win these, but I really sacrifice Champions League for Europa League for Leicester being relegated. Did he play for AC Milan? Not even sure what other clubs he played for, if I'm being ultimately honest. Let me just check, because I need to be 100% on this. But my knowledge would say no. But that's my knowledge. Let's just get a read of this player. Roberto Solano. It's not him. George Weah. It's not George Weah. It's not Denver. It's not Clive. So it's none of them. Cisse. It's a great shout, but it's not Cisse. He's not played for AC Milan. So there you go. He's not played for AC Milan. I've actually got his club teams up right now. So. He's played for 2 clubs twice. There's a little bit of a spoiler for you. Played for 2 clubs twice. Boom, 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 boom. Bonkers gets it correct. Bonkers. Some people think it's bonkers, but he loves it. Yeah, it is Tino Asprilla. And the 2 clubs he played for twice was Parma. He played for Parma in 1992-96 season to 1996. Then went to Newcastle 1996 to 1998. Then he went back to Parma 1998 to 1999. Obafemi Martins, it wasn't. It's already gone, guys. Fantastic. Connor, you've not win because the Bonkers has already got it, dude. Bonkers wins. Connor, you're a disgrace as a Newcastle fan. Disgraced. Bonkers is the correct answer. Got the correct one. He spent the rest of his career in Colombia. So he's a Colombian. He was Colombian. So that was Tito Asprilla. We'll go one more because this game is shite. And I need to concentrate on stuff what's not shit. This game. Sorry for anybody what's watching this. What's like Newcastle or Leicester, but your teams are wank. And they're not playing that good of football, so it's really hard for us to watch their game. Joining in this game, it's way better. There's a delay between my phone and the Xbox, so that is why I am getting late answers. I am not accepting late answers, so I don't care. And your answer, what came in, was wrong anyway. You went la la, which was wrong. Stop offering an excuse. Dave refresh, you'll see that I won. No. What I see on my screen is what is the truth. Bonkers won. So we are playing another game. We are going again. So ask away. Fresh batch of questions. Get paper ready. What do you mean get paper ready? I already wrote down. Oh, what? You're going to just write the clues down? Is he a midfielder? No. Is it Morden Gantz Pennison? What? Well, that's straight up out of nowhere. Is he defender? Is he black or white? No, and no. There's a clue here. I need you guys to click on it. because you're asking me the wrong question. Is he from the United Kingdom, Northern Ireland? No. There's a reason why I'm going to keep saying no to stuff like that. It's a key phrase in your sentence, but needs to be eradicated before I can say yes. Is he a goalkeeper? No. And I'm going to keep doing it until you get it right. You're not asking me the right question. Because whenever you keep saying a certain thing, I can't answer yes. Because you haven't established anything yet. Is it a woman? Or is it Ella Toon? Well, LA Dark Knight gets it right. It's Ella Toon. Well done. That was a short and sweet one, wasn't it? How did you get Ella Toon from that? How do you... Is that the only female footballer that you actually know, LA Dark Knight? Is that the only one you know? Because that sounds like the only one you know. See, right, reason why I was totally banishing everybody else's question is you were saying he. The massive clue, you were going he. Is he a defender? Is he a midfielder? I can't answer that question because you keep putting E. Their Leeds would have got it right. Are they a striker? You haven't established it if it's an E or a she. So until you actually establish that, I cannot answer that question. You're putting E. I can't answer that because you haven't established if it's an E or a she. See, you've got to play the game. LA Dark Knight wins that one. Right, we'll go. We'll keep going until we keep going. Do you want a wrestle one now, or do you want to keep with the football? Oh yeah, sorry, Dave. No, it's fine, but just you've got to play within the rules of the game, which I was doing. I know that they were saying it was a woman, and you love Ella Toon. It was simple deduction. Yeah, but I could have gone anywhere. I could have gone Leo Williamson. I could have gone for Herps. I could have gone for Chloe Kelly. I mean, I know more than just Ella Toon. Wrestlers. You want wrestlers now? Okay, we'll go wrestlers. Oh, okay. Okay, let's have a think. Let me think a dink. Oh, don't know if I should go hard or easy on this one. Right, I've got him. I've got him. Gives it away straight away. Oh, well, I've put one down. So Leicester are now making a double change. It looks like Dakar and Harvey Barnes are coming on. So massive changes here. It's still 0-0 as well. Great gameplay this by Leicester. If they pulled off, this would be a hijack of major proportion. We talked about this decision right at the start. Of leaving Harvey Barnes and that off the pitch, but this could be a flipping genius move. Would you want to face Harvey Barnes or Dakar in the second half after having a fucking pulsating first half? Possibly not. Oh, I got it right. Sorry, I didn't guess the wrong ones. Is it a man or a woman? It is a man. Is he a former champion? No. Jesse Jackhammer, hello, shout out to you. Is he black or white? He is white. So yeah, we're on to a new one. We are playing wrestlers now. So we have established that it's a him. He, him, and that he is Caucasian. Try to use all the right terms because we're not colours, are we? Caucasian. Black is technically not a colour. White is technically not a colour. Isak has got through, but goalkeeper Everson has put it out for a corner. It's a corner to Newcastle. 61 minutes gone. Has he won the Royal Rumble? No. He has not won the Royal Rumble. Is it a goal kick or a... Well, it must be a goal kick because Dakar and Harvey Barnes are coming onto the pitch. It's Vardy what's coming off. So Dakar is replacing Vardy. Is he dead? No, he's not dead. What a great question. James Ellsworth. No, it's not James Ellsworth. So Evans and Vardy are the ones making way. Harvey Barnes is coming off. Coming on, sorry. So Dakar is on for Evans. Vardy is off for Barnes. This is looking a lot better for Leicester. That's a great change for them in the second half. I'm retiring on Ella Toon. I can't beat that world record. Wow. You big-headed swine. Flipping LA Dort Knight being a big-headed swine. We talk about flipping Retro being a big-headed twat, and then there's you being a big-headed twat. Does he still wrestle today? It's a question. Don't know. I actually don't know. I think he's not retired. So technically he can still wrestle. Is he active at the minute? No, but I don't think he's retired. Has he won the Intercontinental title? Ooh, it's a good question. I'm not 100% sure of. It's interesting. Is he still wrestling in his over 40? I don't know his age, but I feel that he's of age. What era did he wrestle in? Well, he's wrestled in all of them. Attitude, Ruthless, Now. So he's still, I feel, is still an active wrestler when needed. Dave, every day, every what needs a red shoe? Can't see because that love art. Keep slapping that love art. Get it buzzing. You haven't tapped it in ages. I need to move up so I can read what that says. Dave, every chat needs a diva. Oh, you mean a diva? Okay. Shane McMahon, it's not Shane McMahon. Is he in AEW? Yes. I'll go with yes. Is Goldberg. It's not Goldberg. Is it Edge? No, it's not Edge. Honest day. He's clearly... It's not Edge. AEW. So you've narrowed it down to AEW. But no, the guy wrestles in AEW. Right, I've got to be controversial now. Because I'm not just looking for the guy. The guy wrestles in AEW, yes. But that doesn't necessarily the person I'm looking for wrestles in AEW. Because he hasn't. So I'll rephrase that. So probably now would be a misdirect. So we'll talk about Attitude Era and Ruthless Aggression Era. Christian's no. Jericho is a no. Jeff Jarrett is a no. The Dudley guy is a no. The Dudley guy. What, Bubba Ray? Bubba Ray? Or the sign guy? It's not Dudley. He's not a Dudley. Big Show. Yeah, it's the Big Show. It's not the Big Show. And a big show tonight. Really and Regal, great shout, but it's not really and Regal. I get where you're going because he was in AEW, but I feel this. It's not Sting. It's not Stinger. It's not the Stinger. 66 minutes gone. We're still where we started, 0-0. Newcastle looked the likely. Mark Henry says a deal. A deal, shout to you, my friend. Oh, was it Dylan? Dylan, you picked Isla Dawn for the fantasy wrestling football. You can't have her, so you've got no points for her. I realised the other day that she's actually NXT Tag Team Champion. You can't have her, dude. You need another female. And you need another female from SmackDown who is non-champion. Yes, Isla Dawn, you did pick her, and she's a champion. So you need to swap that out, dude. So when you can write in the comments of this video, I can make a note of it now, actually. So you need to swap her out, my friend. Are they under contract at the moment? Yes, they are. But the character that I'm looking for doesn't wrestle. The person wrestles, but the character I'm looking for doesn't. That makes sense. So the person you're looking for might wrestle in AEW now, but the character doesn't. Kind of should have made that clear when I answered that question. You asked me if he wrestled in AEW. Yeah, the person does. The character that I'm after doesn't. That makes sense. Alan Shearer, Newcastle's record scorer with 206 goals. Connor, finally. How did you get it? Gold dust. How did you get that from that? Just curious. Connor's finally won one. Anna Dawes. How are you? I didn't even ask you about how Tottenham are. Tottenham are the club what could send down Leeds 2023. How do you feel about that, Anna? Going to break Leeds 2023's heart. That Tottenham are going to be the team what nails the coffin that sends them down. Roberto Salado in the crowd. Dave, is this the wrestling question? It was. Connor did get it correct. We will do another one in a minute. Let's get people settled down again. Then I will do one. But let Connor have a big-headed moment, eh? Because Leeds did put it in slightly afterwards, but it was bonkers. Leeds, they both put it in. Easy, you said it was under contract with AEW, but wrestled for WWE, so gold dust. Well, no, it could have been Maro, Rusev. So how is it easy? How did you just... Maro's under contract by AEW, but his character wrestled for WWE. So what are you talking about? John Moxley is the exact same boat. Oh man, I should have got that. Dustin Rhodes. Well, yeah, that was the person's name. Can't see Leeds losing. To be fair, I don't know. It's Tottenham. There's a lot of things going off at Tottenham these days, but I just don't understand. I feel that Harry Kane is going to be leaving and going to Man United. That's what I believe is going to happen. Right, let's go. Another wrestler. Got another wrestler written down. Oh! Nearly an own goal. 20 minutes left. Leicester nearly red-faced. It nearly cannoned in off their own player. Would have been disastrous for Leicester. You don't understand. How do you think I feel? You don't understand. How do you think I feel? This is him or her. It's a her. I know how you feel. I've been a Liverpool fan for the majority of my life, and it's been a rocky, harsh road most of them times. You need to get rid of Levy. It's just, he is the problem with Tottenham. He is the problem. He is the cancer. Until you fuck him off, or he fucks off, you're just going to have the same shit every year. Going to have the same shit again and again. Because he's just... She's an active wrestler. Caleb Braxton. No, it's not Caleb Braxton. Active wrestler. This would be a great result for Leicester. It would. Yeah, it would. It does do them wonders, actually. Oh, he's right on the far post. Look at this. He's just got to nod it into the goal and he hits it off at bar. Bruno. So ask that question, which is the better Bruno? Bruno Fernandes would have scored. Saying that Everton should beat Bournemouth, so they need the win. Connor goes, Bailey, that is not correct. I've been typing, apparently, might take more than just me, lol. I've been trying, but apparently it does take more than me. Yeah, I know you're a keen leave it out person. Don't know how any Tottenham fan wants to keep him in. I really don't. I don't get it. How would you say he's a good owner? Look at situation Tottenham have been in like for probably 10 years plus now. It's just not good, mate. Boo, says Leeds. AEW or WWE? AEW. Wish that Botman had played in the same team as Robin. Botman and Robin. Ha 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 ha. Oh my fucking days. The game is boring. It is boring. Ask us, says Irish Rebel. She's never played. I said AEW Irish. She's not been at AEW. That should help a lot of people. It's AEW, not exactly the hugest of rosters. The Bunny. It's not the Bunny. It's not her. I feel like it's slightly an easy one, to be honest. Jade Cargill. It's not Jade Cargill. You could eliminate this and it could be quite easy, to be fair. Ask the right question. James Chadwick just says it straight away. It's Thunder Rosa. It is, because I couldn't be asked, to be honest. Yeah, it's Thunder Rosa. James Chadwick wins. Oh, I booed because the answer was not Caleb Braxton. Britt Baker. Leeds then says Thunder Rosa. Irish Rebel comes in with Thunder Rosa. It's already gone. Levy is the cancer to Spurs. He is. He's going to kill that club. He's killed that club. Harry Kane's had enough. Jamie Hayter would have been a fantastic guest. The question, what could have been asked, world champions, female, after won the AEW female championship, and then you could have just narrowed it down to like the handful that have actually been world champions, which would have been Britt Baker, Nyla Rose. Well, great save by Everson. You look at Jamie Hayter, Thunder Rosa, Sheeda. She had it for a while. You could have really have brought that down. Fuck's sake, come on, Newcastle. This game is boring. They should score, right? Oh, they're attacking it. Ball. Oh, it's this guy, innit? This guy's it. Has Alberon gone back to being how he was before? Feel like he's gone backwards. Dave, serious question. Who would win? Linda McMahon or Hillary Clinton? Hillary Clinton. Obviously, she's fucking gun laws. Hillary Clinton all day long. She's a rough-ass fucking Texan who knows how to shoot it down. She'd blast fucking McMahon out of the water. Nah, Hillary Clinton on that one, dude. I know I just broke Daze's heart. Just broke Daze. No! Oh, but I would go with Hillary Clinton on that one. Okay, Leeds, thank you so much for stopping by, my friend. Have a great rest of your evening. Obviously, you've got to wait until Friday for Kayla. But bless you, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Before you go, just slap that like thing for me, that love art, a couple of times. I don't know what it's for. It's there, might as well tap it. You can see it on the screen. May Young is hot. Your girlfriend. Oh, no, wait, you're the fucking rubber glove. You're her son. Come on, this game needs to end. This game has been boring and it's very, very long-winded. Take it easy, Leeds, pal. There we go. Yeah, make sure you all slap that heart thing. Get it all hit. I don't know what it means, but apparently we're trialing it. I don't know. I don't know what YouTube's doing with it. It's something. I don't know what it is, but it's something, and it keeps popping up on my streams. I don't know if it's ever popped up on Dazer's, but that, like, he needs it. Like, can't see all of that. It should be on my screen. You know, on what the main big screen. It wasn't in the chat bit when I was looking. I don't know if it's appearing on everybody's or not, but it's on the screen. You know what you're watching now. But I don't know if it's appeared in the chat. It's weird, because I went on the chat, I couldn't see it either, so I don't know what's going on. Cheers, Anna. Good luck for Sunday. Let's get a super hand. Let's get a super hard person. Let's get a super hard person. Yeah, we're done with that game now. It's going to focus on the football a bit, I think. I feel like we're getting closer and closer to a goal. Super hard person would just be like somebody from the past. What you would have never heard of, Connor. Leeds, no luck needed. I think that Spurs has lost the plot, so I think that you're having getting a massive opportunity. I'm touching this TV and nothing is happening. It's like that, tapping it. Come on, why is it not working? Let's see if I can do it from here. It's not. It won't let me do it. Boo. What is going on? So Isaac is running on the ball. He's just pulling in the corner. It's going to be a goal kick. Newcastle not been the greatest in this game. It's allowed Leicester to, just to be in it still. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. If Everton go down, it will be a shame. No Merseyside derby. I know. Sucks, doesn't it? But I don't want Leeds to go down because I want a Yorkshire derby in the Premier League. I want Sheffield United to face Leeds United. Oh, well, we already had that answer, didn't we, the other day? What did you do? Were you a Leeds fan? And he had a Southampton girlfriend. And he had to travel, so he wanted them both in the league. No, it was Barnsley, wasn't it? It was Barnsley, wasn't it? We need just one goal. What a shite game. It has been shit. You know what? I'm actually really wanting to shout for Leicester at the minute because Newcastle have been crap. Dog shite. You know, you got one job, Newcastle. One job. Bottled it. But they're still qualified for Champions League, surely. Bom, bom, bom. Boom, 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 boom. So we're into the 9th minute plus stoppage. I want Leeds to stay up and Leicester to go down. I want them to feel someone early. I want to feel somebody Salty tear. Oh, you want some salty tears? I wonder who that is. I wonder who could give us salty tears. Poop station. Cat poop won't poop. Send them down. Newcastle should want Leicester to go down so it'd be easy pickings for Maddison. Come on, Leicester. I know as Liverpool fans we kind of got an investment here. If Leicester do stay up. Who? Who? James, you got it wrong. It's poo. Oh, he's got it wrong because he can't. Can't fucking watch this. Like, I am defensive because I am depressed because Leicester are relegated. He's depressed anyway, isn't he? He's been depressed since we've known him. Fucking hell, I ain't spot to that kid for what? Knocking on 3 years? Or whatever it is, and he's still depressed? Really? Fuck off. All I am saying is that another word for revenge. Nah, it's a dick. I don't talk to him, he's barred in my world. Does not exist. Parasite. Dylan says, I still have a big derby game with Man United if Everton do go down. Ah, yeah, we've always got big derby games. Liverpool Man City's become kind of a derby game now. Liverpool versus Arsenal's always a big game. Liverpool versus Man United is always huge. But you used to call the Merseyside derby the friendly derby, but it's not been that friendly over the last couple of years, has it? You know, it used to be able to have a Liverpool and Liverpool fans sit in the same stand. That's why I won't say the name. But anyway, I won't. I'm not saying names. I haven't said the name. We could say poop. We can say poop, no poop, can't poop. We can say all that because who are we referring? The only us in the know what I'm talking about. Liverpool might be top 4. Nah, mate. Nah, we're not. We have to. We'll probably bottle it on last day of season, knowing us. Klopp will put out a weakened fucking team, and Leicester will win this 1-0. Says that night. Predict Dakar. If Leicester were to walk away with a 1-0 victory, they have played the perfect game of football. You realise that because they've rested key players at the start, been able to bring them on as substitutes to change a game. Look, here's Harvey Barnes. I mean, it's great strategy. It shouldn't work though, should it? I have not had a shit all day, so currently I'm Mr. No poop. James, he can't. James, not been eating out. He's been eating that much healthy stuff that he can't even shit out the waste. There's no waste. The word shit out is just all goodness today. Oh my god. Bet tomorrow you'll be back being a pooper trooper. Oh, great bit of blockage there. They were so close to being through there, Leicester. Oh, Daka causing trouble. It's got the ball out wide. It's still defending in this game has been sublime. That's one thing you can definitely say about this match. The defending has been on par. Oh, that final ball there by Leicester. Manager's furious. And so we should be, because that could have been their opportunity. No, I just had some cheese and crackers. It's funny, cheese makes me shit. Hey, it'll be your nightmare tonight. Oh, comes Gordon. Ex-Everton striker. So Alberon goes off to cheers. This is the last home game for Newcastle, is it? Is it their last home game? Retro D-Man's in the chat. Congratulations, Retro. Tainted title champions. Well done. Always be tainted until proven otherwise. Maybe that was Dean Smith thinking leaving for the main players out and then the last half hour to see if they can win. Yeah, I think so. Is that Daka down? Is that... We've got a player down. It doesn't look very good. Sorry. I have a right shout to you. Sorry I'm late, but Steve Larson podcast. Dave, how do you feel about Bianca and Street Profits possibly turning Neil? Ever. When were they babyface? Bianca needs to be a heel, and I've said this for a long time. You know my opinion on this. She's acted like a heel. She comes across more of a heel, so this is perfect move for her. I feel that this is the right direction for her character to go in. Street Profits, I'll be interested to see how their dynamic changes. A heel Street Profits is very interesting. Yeah, I'm loving it. I hope they do it justice. Because Bianca, fun fact, was when she joined NXT, was a heel. She was Bianca Blair. No Belair. It was just Bianca Blair. So, yeah, it's be interesting to see how that, how that goes. Yeah, might even start liking Bianca a little bit more as a heel. Who knows? Nobody predicted 0-0. Nope. But the changes haven't been proven, blah, 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 blah. I know, mate. It's facts, James. Innocent until proven guilty. Still tainted. Tainted. Yeah, but at least this is a legit thing now. Hopefully they will make all three of them a faction. Yeah, I hope so. That would be cool. That would be good. I'd be down for that. Make them a force to be reckoned with. That's interesting. I kind of like that dynamic, to be fair, ever. Look, we finally agree, and look at this. No, I do feel... I've always felt that Bianca suited a more heelish... Because she's too cocky. She was too cocky. She was too very assured of herself. The bestest, the fastest. That's a cocky kind of attitude. It's like Sasha Banks was very cocky as a face, and it never really worked for me. And it's just sometimes a character just works better as a heel. And I think Bianca will boss it. I think she will be good. Heel, Profits, and Bianca in Hurt Business. In a Hurt Business. Yeah, have I seen a graphic of that with MVP and Omos? I feel like I've seen it. 5 added minutes to this game. 5 more minutes of this shit. Can we go with it? Are we going to get through it? Oh my god, this game has sucked the fucking very fibre out of my soul. Connor, you suck, mate. You've had me watch this shit. Newcastle have had all these really good games over the last couple of weeks. I come to do a watch along finally. They suck. Clear foul on Madison. England under 20s won 1-0 in their first World Cup game. Scarlett Eder versus Tunisia. The under 17s played yesterday. They were playing the Dutch. That was on the red button on BBC iPlayer, I think it was. I don't know if it finished 1-0. There was winning 1-0 though. But that was the under 17s. Longstaff got away without a booking. Huge moment for Leicester City. Got to go for it, haven't they? Maddison, decent ball in. Oh, it's a great save. Pope keeping it out. Flipping Pope, fantastic. I've got him in my fantasy thing. You know, our fantasy league. 2 points incoming if Newcastle don't concede. It's a great save. But it's where he puts it as well. Because that could have gone straight to a Leicester player. Huge moment for Leicester. Throw in. Richard Demon says FYI probably won't be in the stream for the Champions final. If you're doing it, I can't pop in, that's it. I'm only going out to watch the game. It's at a fan zone. Okay, dude, I don't know if I'm covering it, to be honest. I have no idea what I'm doing with the Champions League final, if I'm to be fair. If I'm working, it's tough shit. I won't be doing it at all. It's not like it's my team, if you know what I mean. I don't have special days off just for watch-alongs. So I don't know. I haven't got a clue if I'm working it or not. I ain't even planned to look at it, to be fair. Don't even know if I'm doing the FA Cup final. I have no idea. I can't guarantee streams like that, to be honest. So just don't know. 1 point, we need a win Sunday. Who's Newcastle's last game? It's Newcastle's last game. I can tell you if I feel that you're gonna. I feel that you're both Newcastle and Man United should secure their Champions League spot on Thursday against Chelsea. Because surely to God you beat Chelsea. So both of you play Chelsea. Oh fuck, Chelsea have got your Champions League endeavours at hand. Oh, say, so Newcastle have got 2 footballs on the pitch. Yeah, you can only use one, guys. Stop cheating. Right, so you're in the Champions League. Liverpool can't catch you, I am sure. I don't want to catch them. I'm happy with Europa League for next season. I'll be honest, we've been crap. So there's nothing anybody can say about it, to be quite honest with you. If we get Europa League, I'm not upset. Absolutely not. You know, because we deserve Europa League. If you guys fuck it up, then that's on you. It's got nothing to do with Liverpool. Our last game is against Fulham. 4 points difference with 1 game left. Newcastle need a draw today. God, if Leicester get away with this, it's not going to be. It's going to be a 0-0 draw, this one. Sunday night. They're all 4 o'clock kickoffs, aren't they? I think. Sunday. Every single Premier League game is a 4 o'clock kickoff. Newcastle is in the Champions League next season now. Yeah, I think so as well. Yes, we're going into the Champions League. Yeah, you're going to get kicked out of the group stages of the Champions League. Yay! Yeah, Newcastle have got it. They've done it. Champions League football next season. It's down to, well, Man United are going to get Champions League, aren't they? Newcastle got Champions League spot now. Congratulations to Newcastle. Well done. They should be in the Champions League. They've had a fantastic season. There's no doubt about that. Boring fucking game though. What a fucking lackluster piece of shit this was. Congratulations to Eddie Howe. The only realistic team that can catch was Man United because of our goal difference. Are they 6:30? Are you sure? I thought they were all 4 o'clock. 4:30. I thought they were all 4 o'clock. Interesting. Kudos to Klopp. He's got them into Europe after the shocking start of the season they had, finishing 5th. Compared to Chelsea, Klopp, it is a great manager. Well done to him. Difference is that we just got players back from injury. We've We had a long season last season. Not offering excuses. Some of the games we were on fucking fire. Some games we weren't. Losing Mane was a big, massive body blow, I know. But McAllister signing is a move in the right direction for Liverpool FC, trust me. All games are at R4. Are they R4? Okay, they were at 4 o'clock last year. That's weird. Wonder why they've done that then. Hopefully we beat Chelsea on Thursday night, and then Fulham. Fame doesn't. The Fulham game doesn't matter. Take care, all of you. I need to play FIFA. That's it. That's how we're going to win the league. Playing FIFA. James, you might get it. I think Man United deserve third. So, Southampton relegated. Leeds not quite down yet. Leicester, Leeds, Everton are all in the mix. Any one of the three can still go down. Fuck, we will be covering at least one of them games at the weekend. Chelsea. Chelsea have the Man United's Champions League in their hands. Watch them have a blinder and play fucking brilliant. Anyway, I need to go and get some food and settle down before we start Raw later, because my voice, I feel, is a little bit rusty, so I need to get it rested. So, yep, thank you for everyone what's watched. I'll just change this over. We'll be back at past midnight for Monday Night Raw. So yeah, congratulations to obviously Man City for winning the Premier League 3 years in a row. Great achievement. Newcastle for getting Champions League football. That is also awesome. We've got a big, massive watch along to do at the weekend. It's going to be manic. But yeah, we've got Monday Night Raw tonight, so I'm going to rest my voice, and I'll catch you all later. If I'm a little bit late, it's probably because I've just woken up. Thank you, Steve, and thank you for everyone what's joined. I will just read James Chadwick's last message. Relegation battle down to the final game. Got to love it. Yeah, Premier League is at its finest when it's all on the line. This was a 0-0. Nobody scored. See you in the Raw. Dave, ever right, shout out to you. We'll see you all later. If you haven't checked out the Blackpool Toy Hunt, please go and do that. Boiler, shipping, logistics, shout out to you. Bush Khan. Bye bye everybody. My voice is dying. Anyway, I'll catch you all for Monday Night Raw, those of you what are sticking around for that later on. But yeah, love you all. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until later on tonight, bye for now.